And we're off. Hey, what's up? Good evening, good afternoon, whatever. Hey, it's Alex Ansel. It's another episode of Cuddle Time, and coming to you live from Henderson, Nevada. It is super late Sunday night, or super early Monday morning, whichever way you want to look at it. It is Labor Day, and it is throughout my labor that you're enjoying this Cuddle Time. So before you get too heavy into your sleep or doze off too quickly, make sure you follow me online at Y2 Kool-Aid, and that's on Instagram and Twitch, and YouTube, all that good stuff. Also follow Alex Ansel on Facebook. And of course, Cuddle Time Pod on Twitter. So a couple days ago we submitted for iTunes review, and hopefully we'll get the results of that probably after Labor Day weekend, which is what we're going through now. So today is Labor Day. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow. If we made it, if we're official, like a referee whistle on iTunes for Cuddle Time, the #1 sleep podcast by a comedian for you. I don't know, like relaxation podcast, ASMR, whatever the big thing is. Like other comedy podcasts, this one is supposed to put you to sleep, and I'm already putting myself to sleep because I'm feeling pretty good. I felt my eyelids getting heavy when I was watching something on my iPad, and here we are. So hopefully you're comfortable. Maybe you got someone in there with you. Maybe you got a critter, four-legged animal. Maybe you got a couple of them. Maybe you got a kid. Who knows? Like a damn kid crawled into bed because they can't sleep in their own thing. So hopefully you're cuddled up. I'm cuddled up, kind of. I'm laying on my side right now. Had to do a mic check. Feeling good. So I have a good feeling that maybe some of these solo days are numbered for me, so there's someone out there for everyone, I think, and I might have found mine. So I don't know if you guys remember from the first episode when I recapped my whole Texas trip, but I met a lovely lady in Corpus Christi who happens to be from San Francisco, and we've been talking a lot and really enjoying each other's virtual company, as it were. So I'm excited of the prospects that lies ahead, and who knows, she might be a guest on the podcast soon. So, because you guys know what that would mean. So who knows? We might do a guest host edition where I just give my equipment to another comic. Talk to you guys and get you going. So if you know anybody that has trouble sleeping, make sure you tell them about this podcast. I really haven't started advertising yet. I'm just going to wait for other people to do it for me, or build some buzz out of it. We'll see. So but right now I do have a little bit of white noise in the background. Got my fan going. There's quite a bit of light in here, but that's fine. Not sunlight yet. Sunlight's not too far away because, again, it's the 2nd day of September, and so I imagine I'd see sunlight coming up pretty soon. So, yeah, I feel real sleepy. Did a lot of stuff today. Worked in my room today, cleaned a bunch of stuff. Decluttered. I have 2 giant desks here, and I decluttered one of them, and pretty much filled up a whole trash bag, and sorted a bunch of laundry, and now I have to wash it and fold it and put it up and take care of all that stuff. But this is all to get everything up and running for Alex Ansel 3.0 full production studio. So I'm getting the room camera ready so I can start producing more content, reaching out to my fans, and connecting better with people and seeing where I can go from there. So start using all this cool equipment that I got more than just laying in my bed and drawing stuff on my iPad or talking to a voice. Oh, I'm feeling bad. So, cuddle time. Right now I'm shirtless and I'm wearing kind of pajama bottom pants. So no blanket yet because it's still warm, still hot. So we got one more month of this Vegas bullshit heat we gotta deal with. But yeah, I gotta tell you that I was outside earlier tonight around midnight and it was windy. There was stuff being blown around everywhere. I barely have my window by my bed cracked, but that was enough to get a fine layer of sand on a bunch of stuff. So when I grabbed some of my gear, I could just wipe all that dust and sand off of it. It felt gross. And so it's like, great, now I'm going to wash all my sheets again. The bed is a mess still, so the sheets barely on, and there's a bunch of equipment everywhere. And again, I was cleaning my room, so I threw a bunch of stuff on my bed to organize and didn't clear it off yet, so I'll be doing that in the near future. The pillows are kind of doing their own thing. They're all mound up, wadded up, but we might do some upgrades to the bed too when we do a video edition of Cuddle Time. So we'll see what that's going to entail. I think I might do some special things for that. Maybe get some body pillows or some plushies and give it a whole production value for at least that part. Might do that infrared shooting thing and or heavily filter it so it looks like it's nighttime shoot. So we'll see. Ate pretty late last night. I made some pasta sauce with jerky meat and onions and peppers, and even threw in jalapenos because they were about to turn. So chopped up some fresh veggies and cooked it up with some ground turkey, and then threw in some store-bought canned pasta sauce, tomato sauce, and added my own spices and seasonings, a little bit of hot sauce, and some all kinds of good stuff, and had 2 big bowls of that, and did not fall asleep, so, which I'm happy about, because then I did a couple loads of laundry, and watched some TV on my iPad, in between doing all that stuff, and now I'm just kind of winding down, counting those sheep, and feeling closer and closer to getting the rest that I'm feeling towards and that I want, and that you should get too, you know. So here's where the commercial comes in. I'm kidding, I'm not sponsored yet, but if you know anything about hey, yeah. Cuddle Time sponsored by eating a big meal before you go to sleep. So yeah, remember that, guys. Carb up, get a bunch of noodles right before you go to bed. It'll help you fall asleep. Noodles, pasta, eat it right before you go to bed. Hell yeah. I don't know, there's probably some white chicks staring around, listening to this going, is he here right now? Is that what he's listening to? Oh my goodness. I want you guys to reach out, give me some feedback. Tell me what you think of the episodes. Tell me if it's boring enough or if it's or if it needs to be more exciting. Who knows? But you know, I think it's gonna be a great day tomorrow. Hopefully you guys had a good day today. I did. I had a great day today. Got a lot of stuff done. And the future's looking bright, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for me. And got some good opportunities, and had a heck of a show on Friday night. I don't know if I've done an episode since then. I don't think I did, actually. Stayed out really late Friday night. Didn't get home till 6 a.m. And Yeah, it was pretty rough. Damn right. No, I think I did record an episode. Oh well. Yeah, and then spent most of Saturday just trying to recover from that wild last Friday night. And yeah, but you know, it happens. I just keep thinking back of like, oh, did I make an ass of myself? And I probably did, but I think it was to balance out the other kind of personality, I guess is about it. But yeah, holy shit. I didn't need any tea or NyQuil or anything to calm down, just a lot of physical activity, spent some time outside, had a nice shower, now I'm super relaxed, air blowing on me, thinking of how chill I could be. But, yeah, absolutely. Let's see how this is going here. How far are we in here? We're only at 18 minutes. Oh, 11 minutes, my bad. So, we'll see how long this episode lasts, but I just keep thinking that there's more out there in the world that I could be doing to help my fellow man along and to make the world a better place. That's kind of what I want to do. Just do I want to leave a big mark, an impact? Who knows? If I can make someone smile, if I can be there to help someone, I want to do what I can to be there for that person. And you know, just donate money. Anybody can do that, but it's like, you know, show the person that you care, that you're considerate, that you know, kind of do that stuff. I love it. Oh, man. I found a lot of good stuff when I was decluttering, so I'm glad to get all that stuff kind of organized. It always feels better when you work in a cleaner work environment, and you know, it's like when you clean your bed and you sleep in it and put new sheets on, you're going to feel better when everything's clean and decluttered, and so that's what I'm still working on. I think for Monday, what are some to-do things I'm going to do? I definitely want to create another piece in Procreate, that new iPad drawing program I have. And I want to finish up my main desk, so I want to clear out all the cubbies and arrange stuff in them to make them look more presentable and camera ready. And I know some of that's going to be a pain in the ass because it's covered in dust, and I probably have to wipe down all those milk crates that I have and I brought with me from Texas and use it as improvised shelving. But oh well, it comes with the territory, you know. So I think the next step, I have the cameras, I have the editing equipment and the software. I think the next step now is lighting. Is getting some good lighting and possibly a green screen. I think it'd be kind of cool if I had some green fabric to hang out in the corner right here in the bed. So if I do some Cuddle Time video, it'll look really cool. If I did some other video around the room with a bunch of green screen behind me, kind of project anything that we wanted to, and had some really good ideas about some content I want to create and avenues I want to take, and so I'm excited. The future starts tomorrow, and we will all carve out our own path, and that's what I want everybody else to realize. Is we all can make a difference for ourselves and for others, and to inspire one another. I get inspired all the time when I see some of the things that my friends do or some of the folks that I look up to, and it's about, you know, not necessarily holding yourself up to a higher standard, but it's you gotta believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and put in the fucking work, okay? And I think it'll be a good hustle, a good reminder for me, especially because I did kind of take it easy this weekend, but I think if I double up on work on Labor Day, it'll really show about how, one, it's a Monday, and two, it's Labor Day, you're supposed to take it off, but no rest for the wicked, and I want to come out swinging, put out some content, do some things that I've been putting off, just to get it off my docket, and then just get better at these things I want to streamline. So when it comes to editing and everything else, I'm really excited about some of these new jokes that I've written, some of these new observations I have just from living life and experiencing life, because that's we only get one shot at this, and then that's it. We get one ticket on the roller coaster, so might as well get on it and have fun and yell and scream and do all that stuff, So we got to make the most of it, of what time we have here, and I think one of the things I need to start doing every day is writing down the funniest thing that happened that day, so that way after 7 days I have 7 funny things I can write about and expound about, and after a month I get 30 items, and even if I get one joke out of those 7 to work, I'll have 52 new jokes, and it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited with that thing too. Maybe I'll have to set a reminder with Alexa or something about how it's like, all right, hey, go a certain time of day, sit down and write some jokes, go over some old notes, and maybe that's what I'll do when I finish organizing my desk and everything, is go through all my notepads for the 10 years, 12 years I've been writing, and going through and reading all that stuff and seeing what pops up and what comes up, and use my new experiences and my new seasoned veteran eyes, and go through everything that I have and kind of see where it goes from there. I think you get out the results from the work you put in, and so if I just work harder, work longer, and better, work more efficient, then can't help but see and notice those results. I know that from having a good set the other night. I had a couple folks add me on Instagram and Twitter, and it only goes up from there. So, and I got 3 shows, 3 things to prove myself on for Labor Day, and I think one of the things, so for tomorrow, I want to create artwork, clean my desk, finish laundry, and I want to bang out a top-notch 7-minute bulletproof opening set, and just get that in just top flight polished condition, so that when all these Vegas audiences come and see me here at the LA Comedy Club inside the Strat, that I'm for real. And the next step is to try to get a Jimmy Kimmel Club and hang out more at the Cellar. So I think that'll be another goal for this upcoming week. Maybe by Wednesday or Thursday, try to get out to the Cellar and watch a show there. Try to get out to the Jimmy Kimmel Club and do the same thing over there. So hopefully when it gets cooler, it can also be more mobile, because it is affecting that as well. Just the heat is draining, and it's taking a lot out of me, and I just feel like a melting blob of just sweat and stickiness all the time. So, but yeah, I'm excited. So, got some more gigs lined up out of town, and it's great whenever I leave town I can headline. But hopefully one of these days soon I'll get to headline again. In town. We'll see. There's opportunities everywhere, and just got to make the best of them and go from there. So I hope you guys partake from that, learn from yourselves, and challenge yourselves, and do better. And of course, take some time too to kind of stop and smell the roses, and yeah. So my eating schedule has been kind of messed up the last couple days, and I pretty much wake up in the morning. I'll have some coffee, maybe a banana, but then I'll put off eating just because I'm so focused on work and other things that I literally don't start eating until 8 p.m. Or, like when it gets, pretty much when it starts getting dark. And then I just have like one big meal late at night. And, I don't fall asleep right after because that's bad for you. But, yeah, just have one big meal pretty much at the end of the day. And well, at the end of, on the calendar, not for mine, because I don't usually fall back asleep till 3 or 4, 5 a.m. anyway, but I kept noticing the other night, every time I would buckle up my jeans again, my belt would just, stretch, or I'd use an older hole in the belt that I haven't used in a while, and I was like, oh, this is a noticeable change, and again, just from kind of doing, I guess what would be closest to is intermittent fasting. So, has it affected my sleep? No, I'm sleeping well. It's just the hours are keeper odd. Still nap. But some of the other things I try to do is try to get in some physical activity and some daylight. And, one thing I got bad about that was all the gadgets and everything in my bed, so all that blue light didn't mean kind of messing with me. After a while, it kind of, But, it happens. What's the next avenue to tackle from here? Who knows? Video, do clips, and then write a blog post about it. Maybe I should try to reach out to some folks and see if they can see what's the best way to kind of get the message for this out there for Cuddle Time. So, I know there's going to be folks out there that are, need help falling asleep, and there just might be some other folks that, they just buy into me and they love Alex Kool-Aid so much that, they're like, hey, let's listen to him talk before he drips off and go to sleep. And I'm just sleepy. So I think it's time for me. I can feel my nose is filling up. I've been trying to avoid blowing it, so I'll do that as soon as I finish this episode. Get my water ready for the morning. And yeah, so if you're listening to this, your mom's a hoe. No, I'm kidding. She's great. She's right here. She'll be the guest next week. Oh, snap. No, just want to let you guys know that you're amazing. You're awesome. Get some sleep. Get your 12 hours, 14 hours, whatever you want. If you're a cat, 26 hours a day. That's when you should be sleeping. And that Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. It sucks. What am I going to do with all that breakfast that I got with my weird eating schedule? I'll find something out. Anyway, you guys have a lovely night. Have a lovely nap. Have a lovely sleep. And we'll talk to you next time. This has been Cuddle Time with Alex Ansel. And, hey guys, I love you. Good night. Bye. Bye. Bye.